common misconception that online harm to kids is happening in the dark, shadowy corners of the internet. What the Canadian Centre for Child Protection is finding is that it's happening on the most popular platforms that teens are using every day. To tell us more about this and what we can do as parents to protect our kids is Camelia Lane. Good morning. Thank you for your time.
Good morning. Thanks for having me here.
So jumping right on in here, what harms are teens facing on the internet right now?
So teens are facing a variety of different harms related to online sexual violence. Particularly in this report, we highlighted the fact that children are receiving unwanted sexual messages from individuals, unsolicited sexual images. So folks are sending them, or offenders are sending them, sexual images unprovoked. And they're also being pressured to send their own sexual images as well to these individuals.
Where are these harms happening most commonly?
Right now, we're seeing them on some of our most popular platforms that we are aware of. So Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, a lot of the places that kids congregate frequently online is where we're seeing those.
Just how common is this for teens to be encountering this kind of harm?
From the report that we conducted, or the survey that we conducted, we are seeing that this is happening honestly quite frequently. The fact that it is an estimated 9 in 10 teens in this report alone that reported that this is happening is proof enough that they're experiencing it almost on a daily basis.
So these are some scary statistics, Camelia. As parents, we want to know how we can protect our kids. I'm sure there's a number of ways that we can do that, but I just want to start with this question in particular. Should we be just removing our kids from social media?
You know, that would be a personal decision for parents themselves, of course. This could potentially, it's a connected world right now. It's an online connected world. So if that is not a step that parents are willing to take, then there are certainly other steps that they can take to help keep their kids safe. They're the first line of defense. So there are multiple steps that can be taken in order to help keep them safe that we could talk about.
All right, well, let's jump into all of those. If parents are not thinking, I want to fully remove my kids from social media, what are some other steps that we can take?
So we can certainly set some precedents within the household itself. They're the kids, you're the parents. So start talking about things like a standard where you are able to review the different apps that your kids are downloading and are contacting others on. Let them know that you are going to be checking, their contact list to know that they're speaking with people that they know in real life. Occasionally checking the messages that they receive. Other things that you can also do is review the privacy settings of the apps that your kids are on. So in order to do that, go through it with them, learn about the apps yourself, see what those privacy settings are. So if they're able to block people that they do not know, block them from, sending messages to them if they do not know them, or if they're not on the friends list, who can tag them in certain posts, things of that nature. Those are some settings that you would want to go through. You can also ask them about their messages, ask them what kind of things they're talking about, what people are asking them for, things of that nature. And also reassure them, just let them know that you are there to keep them safe, that you are an open place where they are able to report. A lot of these kids talk about feeling shame and fear and worry about being blamed for the things that they encounter online. So knowing that they have a safe place in their parents to tell them about these situations is paramount for sure.
Thank you so much for your time this morning, Camelia.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.